What's up, guys? I'm on the road here, so safety first. I am watching the road and there's not a lot of traffic around for this. I wanted to make a video of the top 10 reasons on why I am going to pre-order the Samsung Fold, which, by the way, I don't know if anybody else has called it the Samsung Flip, but I think I've tried to Google search the Samsung Flip about 15 times now. So it's pretty funny. I come up with old pictures of the Motorola Razr when I do it. So that brings me to number one on the list of top 10 reasons why I'm ordering the Samsung Flip, and that is that it folds. That's number one. I can't remember the last time I've had some sort of foldable flip phone. Probably since the Motorola Razr, and that's going a long ways back. I do know that there was a phone, and the name escapes me at the moment, but I saw it at Best Buy, and it was like two slab phones folded together, but there was a huge line down the middle, and it just never took off. I don't think it gained any traction. So really, this is Samsung Fold is going to be the first of its kind. Obviously, we know that the Huawei Mate X is coming out, and but that's, you know, basically off access to anybody in the United States. I had the Mate 20 Pro, but you know, as far as getting support out here, and if you break your glass, I was a little concerned that anyone would repair it, but I digress on that. Number one, it folds, right? That's awesome. Number two on the top 10 list is watching videos. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I carry two phones with me. One personal, I have an S8 for for business, and then I have I always have something different for my personal use. And now I'm actually recording on a Samsung Note 8. I just sold my Note 9, and I'm going to trade in this Note 8 for my Samsung S10. But watching videos, the foldable screen is going to be awesome. Having the big giant real estate, really looking forward to that. That brings me to point number three. Reasons out of the reasons for me purchasing the Samsung Fold. Surfing the net. I mean, you got to say it, right? It's like if you're going to search Google and, you know, looking at forums or scoping out new phones and things like that, the best way you can do it is with a tablet-sized screen. And to me, it's going to be a game changer. I'm tired of looking at the narrow screens that we get with the different Note. Well, the Note wasn't that bad, but I'm still tired of it. I'm excited to have something that's more like a tablet and not have to carry a tablet. Number four on my list is it's the same tech as the S10 Plus, so there's nothing really to complain about. So there's a little bit of a caveat there, and I just don't know if the thing's going to be waterproof. I'm really excited to see what happens with that. If there is waterproofing, that's going to be game over for me. I'll be purchasing it for sure. It might be a little bit of a problem. Personally, I live on the lake, and we do a lot of boating and jet skiing and things like that, and I snowmobile in the wintertime, and I've been known to drop my phones a couple times here and there. So if it's not waterproof, we'll have to see. But so with exception of that, it has reverse wireless charging and everything else that the S10 Plus is going to bring. And yes, there's no in-screen fingerprint sensor, but it's on the side, and I think you could deal with that, right? So number five on the list, it's cool tech. Plain and simple, no matter how you put it, it's just cool, right? There's some cool factor behind it. It's the first real flip phone that we're going to have access to that goes from a regular cell phone into a tablet. So for me, that's number five. I think it's just cool technology. That's why I'm purchasing it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be spending my money, and I wouldn't be changing from an S10 Plus, right? Number six. Actually, this one's interesting because everybody says that, everybody's like, well, it's really, really expensive. It's very expensive. The phone is $2,000. But if you look at it like this, it actually is a great value. You're kind of getting two devices in one, and I'm sure people have talked about this before, but you're getting a phone and you're getting a tablet. Yeah, you're gonna drop 2 G's on it, but you're getting two devices, and I think that's pretty cool, and I think it makes it valuable, so I'm okay with that. Number 7, it's Samsung. And if you're watching this video right now, you're probably a Samsung geek like I am, and all about Samsung everything, and you get psyched out for the launch events and the pre-orders and everything else. It's Samsung. They could, I laugh about the iPhone fanboys, because I joke with my buddies and I say, look, I say Apple could create a steaming pile of dog crap, launch it, and you'd have people waiting in line for it, right? So similarly, I guess we're kind of the same as Samsung fanboys, and pretty much they could put out a steaming pile of crap and I would buy it. So it is what it is, but if it has Samsung's name on it and it's latest and greatest, I gotta have it. I'll be in line for it. Take my money, right? Number 8, the huge battery. The battery is, that's kind of a catch-22, because the battery is larger than what you're going to get in the S10 Plus, which is a 4100. But yeah, I don't know. Look at it like this. If you're using the small screen for a lot of your emails, your text messages, things like that, you're going to use a lot less juice on that little 4.3-inch screen on the front, right? It's going to be a little tiny screen, I mean, compared to what we're used to. But again, it's going to drain the battery a lot less. So then when you're ready to go to full view mode, you're going to get a lot more horsepower out of the battery. So I see it as an advantage. I want it because it's got a huge battery. Number 9, custom colors. I don't know what you guys think, but I saw the videos and looking at the colors, and I think they're freaking awesome. I like the blue color, the dark blue so far. I'm a little unsure about the gold sides that I saw, but kind of digging that one, to be honest with you. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm thinking, I don't know, to be able to customize your colors, that's pretty cool. If you're going to spend $2,000 on a phone, we all know it's going to come with this concierge service, whatever the hell that entails, we don't know, but it is coming with it, so that's going to be pretty sweet. And then to be able to design, custom build your own color, that's cool. That's cool. And that brings me to the last top 10. The number one reason why I'm purchasing this phone out of everything is that it's elite. The phone is straight up going to be hard to find. You're going to have to pre-order the phone, and rumor has it that they're only going to launch about 1 million worldwide. So if you're interested in this phone, you better be pre-ordering it within like the first hour, and you better be ready to fork over some dough. And you better be willing to show this thing off when you get it, because I'm sure everybody's going to ask, what in the hell kind of phone do you have, if they're not familiar with Samsung Fold. So anyway, guys, I think that's it. I think basically it's just such an elite piece of technology. I know everyone else is thinking this. I'm thinking it too. You're going to drop $2,000 in a phone. Samsung's going to come out with a version 2, which is going to be pretty sweet over the version 1. And then what are we going to do with our version 1? Are we going to sell it? Is Samsung going to take it back? So that'll be interesting to see if there's some sort of trade credit down the road, if they take care of the people that are the earliest of early adopters. Are they going to leave us hanging and say, thanks for spending your $2,000, now spend another $2,000 with us and get the version 2? Or are they actually going to take care of their Samsung super fans? You know, give us a sweet credit towards the Samsung version 2 Fold. So those are some of my thoughts. That's my kind of my top 10. I hope you guys appreciate it. If you have any comments, please do add that. I'm going to be creating videos, and hopefully they're a little bit better production quality than you see for this video. But I'll keep putting these out. And I know if you're excited about the phone, I'm hella excited for this thing. And stalking the internet to read stories and watching videos. And I just want to talk to people about it. So I hope you guys are excited as well. Leave a comment on here. Definitely please like and subscribe, and I will probably in a week or so, maybe a couple days, I'll put out another video. I will definitely put out a video the minute that any information comes out. I'm on top of it. I'm searching this 10 times a day, more than I should be, but I'm pretty obsessed with getting this latest and greatest Samsung mobile device. So all right, guys, peace out. Talk to you soon. See ya.